sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. And off we go in Western New York. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Play action. Here's Allen. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short. So they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And this is going to be incomplete. And great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
A 61-yard attempt.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And them up and down, just shy of the 40. Okay, it's out from the 39. They come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A run with the former K-State product, DJ Gidden. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In motion is Warren.
60. 18, pioneer.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Warren. And he's down inside the 40. down. It's a gain of 28.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Let's go now. Viking, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Ready?
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Colts.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Richardson. That one out wide to Abdullah. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready, ready.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. That one, taken in. Shot down. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Flush to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. Well, they'll get some of the sad yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
3rd down, they need 5. Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Lawrence. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Let's go.
And the Colts first down.
Viking 18, Cowboy 80, Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready up.
Now Richardson. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he's in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It is a big run by Cook. 52 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. Open man is Shakir, and that's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's good.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Round 80. What's up?
From the gun, it's Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills are back within 4. It is 14-10.
14. Bills 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Abdullah now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Shot 60, shot 60. Here we go, here we go. Hook, Deputy Lions.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Second and a yard. That's Pierce in motion.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard.
60 Maverick.
Here's Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Deputy
32-yard line.
Bronco 80. Go.
On play action, Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion is Warren. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
70.
On the give, it's Giddens. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Schrader's kick is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30s.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here is Allen. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
319. Go. Stay tight.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready? Not Panther 11.
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Richardson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Anthony Gould now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
From the 20, here's second and 8.
Alert!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's kick is good. And the Bills will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
Here's a handoff to Giddens. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's pumped. DJ Giddens. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
Room to maneuver at the 35. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Colts 1st down.
In motion is Warren.
18 Cardinal.
A run on 1st and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready, set.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Bronco, Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. DJ Giddens. Touchdown, Indy. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. Nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3.
56.
On play action, here's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Middle.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Once again, it's Cook. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to be third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
A 49-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
On the ground, it's Giddens.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready, ready.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Come on, come on.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward. But I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's fourth down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Give this to Davis. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Allen working from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second and 10. Play action now, and here's Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Bills first down. They'll run it with Davis. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Alert, alert, alert! We go.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Slant into the hands of Shaquille. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now, give to Davis. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
56, 56. Half 10. Regular. Monday. What's that?
On play action, Allen moving outside the pocket. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. He'll get this out wide. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score Bills 27, Colts 24.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. Room to run at the 35. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
They'll drop to throw. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20.
19 Lions. Park that Corey 70.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Headed left, buying time. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
19, 19, come 19, come 19.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Come on.
Richardson to throw. Back into traffic, but taken in. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Side out, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Downs goes in motion.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
To the left side and taken in by Down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good, and the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage.
27. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to air this out for Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.